Hello, hello. I can't even see if you can see me or not. Let's see. I should be around about here. The camera's probably on a massive angle. Anyway, hello. For those of you who haven't caught me before, we're only a hyphen. Normally, I'll do retro console games, retro PC games, console repairs, console mods, things like that, PC builds. But clearly today, that's not where we are. We are in the garage at the moment because I bought a new project car, a 1990 Toyota Supra that I purchased sight unseen from a different state, and it's come through in a bit of worse condition than what I thought it would be. So we'll have a look through and I'll show you guys exactly what we're dealing with here. I apologise if I miss any chat as well. So it's a 1990 Toyota Supra with a 3-litre 7M GTE turbo engine. There's a couple things. It won't, at the moment it's got no power. The battery is dead, and I've got no battery tie down either. So I'm going to have to find a battery tie down. Allegedly it has a blown head gasket, but what we'll try and do is get it to start and see how we go. It's in okayish condition. It looks like the previous owner tried to do a bunch of repairs that didn't go so well. You can see it's spilt some black paint on the nice Toyota Supra badge there, so hopefully I can clean that off, sort it all out. We don't know what the electronics are like. The first thing we're going to do today, I'll give you a look through, but we're going to change this battery over, see if we can get the engine to turn over, see if the lights pop up, if the dash turns on, all that kind of stuff. I'll give you a look around it so you can see what kind of condition it's in. When I spoke to the original owner, there was no indication that there was any rust or anything like that. The suggestion was that all the components are there, but anyone who's bought a car in Australia knows what this means. Rust. So hopefully, there's a body shop that did our last project car. Hopefully they can help us out with this one as well. The mirror as well is like all the plastic's all cracked. I don't know what's happened there, but that's all wrecked. So I'll have to get some replacement mirrors. There's a piece of trim missing here. Allegedly everything's in the car. We're going to go through the interior, see what we can find. It's got the aero spoiler sitting at the top. And again, this duct tape was all over the back of the car as well, and there's more rust all the way along the boot here. But that's alright. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save this car. But all this rust is gonna have to be cut out and look at that. Cut out and new metal welded in. So we'll sort that out. That'll be a later job. We'll try and get a better back shot here, the rear of it. It's a 3-litre GT Limited. It's got all the rear trim along there. Again, it's been very poorly restuck on at some point. You can see all the window surrounds. It looks like really mattish. It looks like he's taken it off, tried to sand it back. I sprayed it with some real cheap spray paint. It hasn't really worked too well. It's got a sunroof and a flat tyre and more rust in the corner down here. They'll have to be sorted out. If we have a look in the interior, there's lots of bits and pieces in the interior. There's stuff here that you can have a bit of a look. There's a little bit of a tear there, but the seats aren't in too bad condition. Carpet's gross. But there are bits and pieces hanging around here. There's some kind of trim piece. I don't know what this has come off. But some kind of trim piece there. Some keys to maybe the glove box or something. Here's that missing trim piece from the back of the car. Free USB cable. Don't know what that's for. Some kind of rubber thing. What does this say? VH? Don't know what that's for. Some super glue, a Wi-Fi USB stick. Is this super glue? Anti-fog lens cleaner. Oh, fantastic. Little valve cap. Lots of bits and pieces of crap everywhere. There's nothing under there. What's in here? Gasket sealant. Some kind of gasket. Some kind of drug. Oh yeah, that'll probably be for this bit. Imagine that goes there. Okay, that's good to know. I've got that interior trim bit. I've got no light in here, so it's a bit hard to see. Some other plastic clip. A globe. Another piece of trim. That'll probably be for the other door. The driver's side door. Some kind of, what's this? Some kind of threading tool, I guess. That's possibly sharp. We should be careful of that. I'm gonna pop it back in there so that I don't accidentally sit on it. Another key. Ugh, floss things. 5 cents. I'm not touching that floss thing without gloves. Gross. What have we got in here? There's some money and some bolts. That'll make our purchase slightly cheaper. And in the glove box, just a whole bunch of documents. Some kind of 12-volt charger thing, another globe, glasses cleaner, a brush, all just rubbishy things. It smells as well, so I apologise for my sniffles. Mizard is a heart blood pressure medication. Oh, well, there we go. I have one blood pressure medication. Hello, Kit Kat. Good to see you. What else have we got to have a look at? Go around the driver's side. I don't think there's anything in the back. How does this seat go forward? Some of the USB cable. Oh, okay, electric seats, they aren't going to go anywhere right now. You can see how gross the carpet is. Some paper, some coolant mix, some of the kind of fluid in the back there. It's electric seats, so they're not going anywhere. Open the boot. Okay. Right, the gas struts aren't going to stab, so it's going to be a bit hard to look in here. There's a little petrol tank thing and some oil. That's what we're dealing with. So let's get the, I'm going to get the battery replaced. Let's see if we can get this to start. Alright, hopefully my phone will stay there happily. We'll find out. See if I can get some music going whilst I'm doing this as well. That's 4. Let's see if Twitch will let me do both things.